Hey, you want to hear a joke? 2020. Now, despite 2020 kind of being an apocalyptic hellscape, looking back at 2020 through my photos and videos and stuff, because that's really the only way I can keep track of what's been going on in my life lately. I did manage to accomplish a good amount of things, I guess, during the year. I guess a lot of things did happen despite the situation. First, I'll go through what this channel is all about, and that's dance games. I think this year, because of how much time I had to spend being inside, I did play probably the most amount of dance games in this year compared to any other year that I've been actively playing, or at least it felt like it. I'm mostly talking about Stepmania ITG, of course, because I can't really go to the arcade safely. As far as that goes, as far as DDR is concerned, I've only played one time since arcades reopened, and that was only to unlock songs before the event expired. And also, as the year went on, I've been increasingly feeling more disconnected and isolated from the greater scene, as there aren't really many events anymore, if at all. That's mostly the reason why I haven't been doing much with the DDR community site. I had thought a lot about shutting it down, since it's not really serving the purpose that it once did, and the only other person that helped me out is also not too motivated on working on it either, so I'll have to give it some time to think about what I want to do with the website. But for now, it's staying up. The domain's renewing, and I still have hosting set up, so it's not going anywhere yet. But yeah, as far as dance game accomplishments go, I did manage to get a good amount done. Beginning of the year, I PFC'd all of the Supernova 2 songs that got removed from X, completed a challenge to play dance games every single day for the month of February, and this was before everything went down. So I participated in a charity event stream, Link Up, hosted by Music Games Atlanta, to donate to Direct Relief, replaced the CRT monitor in my arcade cab with an LCD monitor, quad starred every 11 in Stamina RPG 4, even though that's not exactly the intended goal of the event. It was kind of something fun to do, to just to say that I did it. It was kind of cool being really the only person at the time to have accomplished that. I passed my first ITG 18, and since then I've passed 5 more. I finally got a chance to try the bracketless panel mod. Even though it didn't exactly work out the way I wanted it to, it was worth actually going through the motions of trying it out. I released a sim file pack. That's something. Last thing is got world record on the original Strange Program chart, and One More Lovely Hard. That's the one with the bracket ending. Things that happened outside dance games. Because of the situation earlier in the year, I was put on a mandatory unpaid leave for a month. That kind of hurt things financially. We managed to make things work in the end. So there's that. Our good friend, our dog, Mako, passed away later in this year. I upgraded my PC that I've had since 2013. Recently just started picking up learning music production. The healthy habits that I had been trying to keep up with, such as like eating healthier, cooking more, and getting regular exercise has just kind of been falling apart. Even though I've been playing a lot of Step Mania this year, the past few months that's kind of died down a bit. Like I used to play maybe like every other day earlier this year, and lately it's just been going down to like maybe 2 times a week, and now it's down to something like once a week. As far as my diet goes, my drive to cook food lately has been pretty low, so a lot of my meals are either from ordering out or making really low effort, quick and dirty meals to just something to put in my system to survive. I reduced my drinking. I don't really drink a lot anymore. It's pretty much reserved for special occasions. I don't really feel the need or the motivation, I guess, to drink. I had maybe like less than 10 beers this entire year. I didn't cut my hair once at all this year. I looked back to find out when I last got my hair cut, and that was November of last year, 2019, November 12th. That's where photos have been helpful. It's been helping me keep track of when things have happened. And then finally, this is the biggest change. The thing that affects the channel the most, the thing that you see when you visit my channel, and that's me ditching my handle that I've had for about 15 years, ever since I first registered to DDR Freak. If you've been subscribed to my channel, you probably have noticed, and you'll know for how long I've had that name. This channel, all my socials have changed over to my new name. My handle is LEISHEN going forward, or you can simply call me by my legal name, David. I'll still be the same me. I can explain more about the name thing maybe another time, or you can ask me about it on my socials. But yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to say. It's been a while since I've done a vlog style video anyway, and I figured maybe doing a quick update like this would be nice. I don't know. Hope your 2020 was good despite 2020. And here's hoping that 2021 won't just be a 2020 season 2. I'll see you next time. Happy New Year.